situation is up on the mountain. Yeah, okay, right, we're at the base of the mountain now. Got a nice smart new gate here. I like this. Very cool, guys. Very cool. There's the spray. I've got to spray my tyres now because of the foot and mouth here. It's a bit of a problem we're having in the Eastern Cape at the moment. So all the vehicles need to have their tyres sprayed, which I'm going to do. But the main thing is everything's still here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right. Awesome. Everything's here. Nothing's blown away. I see this piece of wood has disappeared off here. I don't know why that got taken off. It's supposed to hold everything down. But someone decided they wanted to move it. Interesting. Piece of plastic still here. Timber looks fairly straight. Frederick's tank still here. That's good. And the rest of the timber is going to get delivered here now. We'll probably put it over there somewhere. So yeah, all groovy, man. Happy days. Happy days. I'm impressed these moppers didn't steal my wood, the guys that put the gates in. Right, let me spray these tyres first, just so I'm in everyone's good books here. Make sure we don't have any foot and mouth. And then wait for Frederick, and then we can start moving up the mountain and wait for the delivery. The delivery's coming now. But yeah, foot and mouth is a bit of a problem at the moment. I don't know what part of the tyre you're supposed to spray, but I'm spraying my tyres. Don't know exactly what this stuff does. It's some other chemical, I presume. Humpy's having his tyres sprayed. Right. Yeah, now we wait for everyone else to get here. We're going to be about an hour, but anyway. It's all good. It's all good. Ah, same, man. Hier kan ons maar hier pak, né? Okay. Here's a klomp. A lot of wood. Yeah, a couple of those across, pretty work, eh? Stuff's always a bit of a mission to get up. Here we go up the, used to be the bad sections now. Look at the size of the rocks here they took out.
Take some of the
Is it too easy now, Frederick? Look at that thing. It's like a third of the size of your vehicle. That's a big rock. Right, there's the first load up. First load of flooring up in the house. Everything seems to have survived. Let's put a stone on top of this thing. All of the polystyrene sheets have survived. They haven't blown away anywhere. I'm busy loading all of this on top of the support at the bottom here. You can see that, so it's not going to hurt my floor. And yeah, we're off now to get the next load. Everything survived. The roof still looks good. Everything's solid here. Roof sheets are still here. All is good. Generator's still undercover. Cement still undercover. The tent looks like it's been battered a little bit, but it's okay. I need to sort out a peg or two, yeah. But otherwise we're golden. Right, off to get the next round. Just to sort of pull this peg out there. Let me sort that out. Yeah, so I pulled the pegs out the ground. So yeah, there must have been a serious wind there. I think that sheltered me a bit, but oh yeah, all good. Right, next load fastened and going up. There we go. We still got to get that tank up, and we still got to get all this wood up. And that is our second load. But I think another 2 and a bit loads, maybe 3 loads for the tank, and then we're there. Right, that was the last load of the day. I'm now actually sleeping in Starlton now. Not sleeping on the top of the mountain in the tent. I'm going to go and stay at the place where Frederick's staying, so that'll be lekker. I'm going to have a bit of a braai, South African tradition. Enjoy the last little bit of sunset. Gates closed. We're off to braai and a couple of beers. All good, man. Better than being alone on the mountain by myself, so should be good. But we'll see you guys again in the morning. When we continue, we think we've got another 4 loads probably to get everything up the mountain. So yeah, still a bit of work, but let's get in there, let's get in there. We'll catch you again in the morning. Good morning. Right, day 2 of taking stuff up the mountain. Pretty fresh this morning. We've got, I think, 3 more loads, maybe 4. So between 6 and 8 hours today. The lens is fogging up, it's so cold here. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Today. We're going to try and get all the flooring up, all the beams to the roof up. Yeah, all the wall cladding up, the tank's got to go up. Well, there's still at least, I'd say 4 loads still there. Got to go up there, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a push today to get it done, because Frederick was still hoping to get back to town to get a septic tank. Talking about that, the guy that's coming to dig the hole for the septic tank's coming today as well, so that should be fun. To see how deep that excavator can, or JCB can dig down in amongst those rocks. Check out this road, man. Yeah. They've dropped all these piles of rocks off all the way along this road, but when they're actually going to do anything, I don't know. It's been like months that the stuff's just been sitting here. But yeah, it's African efficiency for you. Not much happens, very slowly. That's how it goes, yeah. But that's why we love it. That's why we love Africa, man. So yeah, that's the situation for today. I'll bring you guys back just now when we get a bit closer to the site and start loading some stuff. Alright, here we go, next. Just want to catch this one up. There we go, sorted. Ready for the next round. Another load, then we got another 1, yeah, maybe another 2 loads, we'll see. I'll try and get that tank on next load as well. Let's go on top of the wood. Oh, it's going through all the electric fence. Oh shit, dropping this thing up, not going to touch that. All the electric fences, yeah. One fully loaded Toyota. Yes. That is seriously loaded Toyota. That net's working a charm now. Put this thing back, otherwise Bruno's going to tune me. Don't want to touch this thing. Fuck, I don't know how many thousands of volts, but it's pretty nasty if you touch it. Okay. And also, when you close the gate, don't touch the wire on the gate. Right, up the mountain we go. Oh, what a beautiful day, man. Yeah, stuff shifted back a bit, but it's still hanging in there. Right. Get it all in the house. This lot is all. I had to reinforce the floor here, as you can see, because obviously we're putting a couple of tons of weight now on these beams. So get behind this piece of wood just in case Frederick comes. Alright, perfect. Awesome. Let's get this plastic off here and take some more timber down. It's getting a bit full inside here now. Alright, there's the next lot unpacked. Let us strengthen this floor. Some serious weight on here now. But you're getting the water out. And all my wax out. Taking my dumpy level back. That doesn't need to be up here.
What is this?
Bush pig.
Is it bush?
Yeah. That's bush pig. Yeah. Some hair in there. Yeah, it's bush pig. Yeah. Right, getting some supplies up here again. Right, there we go. Another lot unloaded. One more load to go, then we'll cover this lot up and be done. But the floor seems to be holding it, no problem. A good couple of tons on that floor now, just shows you how strong it is. But it's like really on the actual beam there, so it's the notch beam, so it should be fine. Yeah, glad we got that lot up. Wonder if we shouldn't actually just cover it now and then be done with it. Well, I think I'll do that. Just pull the cover over quick. Right, last lot. Last lot. You guys got the guys fixing the gate here. Get all this last lot on here. Australia, yeah. Oh, this was going off. This last lot on, and that tank's got to go on as well, and then we're pretty much done. There we go, last load on, nice and tidy over here. I'm going to take away all these rubbish bags just now, clean up the deck a bit here. Take these away as well, but otherwise we're good. Beep. Never beep. What you doing, camera? Are you working? No, it is for me. Yeah, which way are the windows open? It's upside down.
Ah, yeah, okay, it's upside down. Easier than the other side.
Just show you guys the easy stuff. Yeah, the one we were swearing just now. That one we cut out. Yeah, these things, they put the aluminium strip over the top of it, so you battle to get it out. Yeah. Some people have got a weird fetish and like watching you pull this stuff off. Okay, you can hold that, Frederick. I'm gonna force in these two. Yeah, not so easy. Talking too soon. We'll go to the outside. Oh yeah, it's see the problem there. Okay. Notification here.
A little bit more. You need to go a little bit more. Huh? Yeah, I think it's catching here.
You see it there?
Yeah, I can see it catching there. Yeah, it's about 15. Yeah, up to where your finger. Up to where your fingers. This way? In, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's in. Dusty bubble, but we got it. Yeah, that was the last of the heavy ones. Happy days, man. Happy days. Windows are in. Windows are in, sliding doors are in. Just gonna clean up all the mess here. Want the stuff blowing all over the countryside here. Put the handles on next week. Yeah, looks cool. Looks cool. Pull this lot up together here. There we go. Just got to sort out the top edging. Otherwise it looks good. Looks good. Really nice windows. You won't see it. Once I get the edging strip on, you won't see it. Yeah, we had a bit of an accident with that window. We should not say anything. Once it's got its edging strip on, it'll be fine. The main thing is the glass is still good. For all you guys that love seeing us pull this funny strippy stuff off.
Unless you don't, it's a little phone that says, well, once a little crooked old man, or lived in a crooked little house, had a crooked little sixpence. I can't remember what he did with the sixpence.
Oh yeah. I've got a mate that doesn't pull the stuff off his cell phone. He like leaves it on his cell phone for years. Like, dude, just pull it off. No. When he sells it one day, he wants it to be like brand new. And he leaves it on, man. And I can't. I see this stuff, I want to pull it off.
He's got a fetish for it.
Yeah, he's got a fetish for it. I don't know, it's weird. Won't say any names. But you know who you are that's watching. There we go, man. Windows in. Windows in. Yeah, definitely would have been a bit of a mission on my own. That's what I need to straighten out a bit as well. Do some panel beating and next week. But yeah, all the glass are good. They all survived. They're all in. Got a bit of an issue with paint peeling on the roof where it was wet the other day. It just needs a bit of a sand down and a touch up there. But otherwise we're good. But didn't do too much damage up here. Lots of wood. But it's feeling like a house here now. Once the roof is on, it's going to be amazing up here. Yeah. So yeah, That is the story. Take my dusty eyeballs and right. Thanks guys, we're gonna go down the mountain now. First I'm gonna cover up my mountain of wood here with some plastic and then go down the mountain and sort all this lot out. Yeah.
Right, so this lot all has to be covered up because this is all untreated timber now.
Okay.
So I can get wet once or twice, but the problem is that when it gets wet, it sort of twists and turns and pulls skew and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't like to let this timber get wet. Another thing is, once the roof is actually on, this timber should sit here for a couple of weeks to acclimatize before we actually lay it. So yeah, that's the plan, but it's probably going to be sitting here for a week now anyway before the roof is on, so then another week after that before I can lay the floor. So yeah, let's see how it goes this coming week, but the weather looks good. I think we got some rain on Friday or something, but other than that, for 2 weeks now we got beautiful winter weather, so it's going to be perfect up here. Maybe a little bit wind, but yeah, not too much rain forecast, so all good.
Right, that's that covered up. Right. Tidy up a bit here now, move everything up, put all my tools back, and then down the mountain. Everything pretty much, oh, it looks so nice now, and my tape lying on the ground, of course, because it falls off 20 times a day. Looks cool now. We've only got a couple of 2 doors and 3 windows left to put in. Get in there, man. Just pack all the tools away, get the box, and then Dunsky. Because it's now Saturday afternoon and Monday's a holiday, so we're going to go a little bit of a weekend still. So I've got everything packed up here. A weekend, and then back at it again next week. But yeah, very grateful for that help from Frederick. It's been a bit of a mission on my own getting those windows in. It was a mission with 2 of us. So yeah, with just me, I think it would have been a bit of a problem. I would have done it, but I would have sworn a lot. So you guys probably don't want to see that. So, yeah, we did the right thing, I think. So yeah, everything going back in the box here. Then watertight, lagoon proof, bush pig proof. Alright. There we go. Thank you, Steve, again for the Pelican box. Legend. You legend. You can see my dusty eyeballs. Okay. Some Energite. Close up this box here. I'll put some of the bits in my pocket here. Let's take those out. Alright, done. Done. We'll see you guys again next week. Thank you.